What we do here is go back.
Hello everybody, it's the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. I really do appreciate you giving me your time. If you find the information in this video helpful, that is, please smash that like button. I'd appreciate it. Also, leave a comment down below. Make sure your comment is family friendly. I remove any comment that is not family friendly. This is a family friendly channel. This video here, first off, there will be a pop-up that will come on your screen. I had a couple comments that was left on a short that I put up. The shorts were kind of mainly meant for Treyarch because they was asking for people to report bugs and stuff and issues they came across in the game. So sometime in the beginning of this video, you'll see a pop-up come up that will have a couple comments. It's kind of basically like a shout out to the people that left the comments. And that's kind of some of the stuff that I will do. Basically their comments was talking about how that you couldn't really see anything because the screen was so small because it was a short. So this is basically the full screen version of what that short is. But this video here is going to cover a bunch of the bugs that I came across in the game, in the beta, over 2 weeks, or 2 weekends that is. And also, if you watch to the end of the video, you're going to see there's going to be a best play where I get the best play using a frag grenade. Well, the first bug, the one they was talking about, is the counter UAV and the UAV. And what that bug is, and this happened multiple times for me, and leave a comment down below, let me know if you experienced this bug, as well as any of the other bugs that you see in this video. You unlock the counter UAV, you unlock the UAV. Well, I guess actually you unlock the UAV, then you unlock the counter UAV. That's the way it goes. So you use the counter UAV, it's supposed to drop down so you can unlock the counter UAV. Now you always want to unlock these together. You should never unlock them separately. If you unlock them both together, you want to use them both together. Because by using them both together, you build points to your third score streak, wherever it is. I think I have the Warhog is my third score streak here. And you're going to see the first 2 times it works perfectly. The third time I use the counter UAV, it doesn't drop down. And the only way I get access to it is I have to use my D-pad. And the way I know this is because it happens so many times, I actually was able to figure out how to get access to it. And in this video, you'll see where I run through the containers, try to get into a corner, and this person comes up behind me and stabs me. Then once I die and come back, then guess what? I got access to my UAV. When I wanted it before I got eliminated. Because this game is so fast paced, you really don't have time to move down on your D-pad. And that's one of the things the person commented. He's like, that's the reason why he uses an Elite controller, which I'm going to look into, is because you got the back paddles on the controller, which I've never used an Elite controller. I've seen them, I got friends that use them, but I'll definitely look into them. And if I'm not mistaken, they're like $125 or something like that, and it could be more, I don't know. But I'll definitely look into it. I've never used one. But definitely, if I'm going to come back to Call of Duty, as something I'm definitely going to want to look into. So here I'm getting ready to unlock the counter UAV and the UAV. So there we go. Now watch. I'm going to unlock the counter UAV, or I'm going to use the counter UAV. It drops down, and I'm going to use the UAV. That's how it's supposed to work. So now I'm earning points towards my Warhog. Now we're going to see another clip here. Get ready to unlock both of these again. And you'll see it again. I'm going to use the counter UAV, and I'm going to use the UAV. That's how it's supposed to work. Now watch this clip. I use the counter UAV, and it does not drop down to the UAV. And you can see, stuff is just too chaotic. There's too much stuff going on. Too many people running around to even try to. And I don't know if I knew at this time I can use my D-pad or not. That might be the reason why I tried to go in this corner right here. And this person's going to come up behind me and stab me. Yes, yeah, I was not a bit happy at all. See, now once I spawn back, it allows me to use it. So our next bug is going to be the thermal sight. Take a look at this, folks. Hopefully it's not as bad on your eye, that bad on your eyes. Excuse me. But your screen should not look like this when you're using a thermal sight. Only the sight should look like this, not the entire screen. And if the whole screen is supposed to look like this, they definitely need to fix that. Because your whole screen should not look like that. I will never ever, if I gotta use this scope to get dark matter or whatever it's called this game, I probably won't. Yeah, because that's gonna be bad on the eyes. Only the scope should be like that, not the entire screen. Moving on to our next bug. This is just a visual bug. This has to deal with the Squish and Squash operators. You got Squish, that is the neon green outfit. Squash is the gray outfit. And I'm spinning them around for a purpose. I want you to notice that Squish has the neon green fingers. And when you see Squash here in a second, you'll see he has the gray fingers. And the reason why I'm pointing that out is because when you see them holding the weapons, you can see the fingers. And you're going to see that I'll be running Squash, so he'll have his black glove with the gray fingers on the weapon. And the reason why I'm pointing this out to you is because doing certain movements, going over walls and stuff and breaking windows, you see the neon green sleeves on Squash when he should have a gray jacket on. You should not see any neon green on him whatsoever. Again, I think it's only during the movements. Nobody can see any gray. When you get eliminated, he has a gray outfit. It's just during those movements. It's just a visual bug. It's not anything that can affect your gameplay at all. As you can see his fingers on the weapons here, you can see he has gray fingers, so you can tell we are running Squash. As we go around the building here, and I'll show you in regular speed and in slow motion, you can see the neon green sleeve. You saw it right there, and here we go again in slow motion. As it goes up over the wall, you can see a neon green sleeve. Again, this is just a visual bug. It's a bug. But it's not nothing that can cause you to win or lose a game or anything else. Again, it is just a visual bug. There is multiple examples in this one gameplay. It does happen on different maps. Here again, breaking the window. You see when he extends his arm, you see the neon green sleeve. Throwing out the pack, you can see the green sleeve. You know, moving the weapon, you can see the green sleeves exposed again. Again, just a visual bug. This bug here is the custom loadout. If you have one select as favorite, and it doesn't make a difference which one you have select as favorite, it doesn't select it. You see I have custom loadout 2 selected. I selected it and it bumped right up to number 1. And if you also notice, and I'll show you here on the when it slows down, none of the weapons change or anything. Pay attention to all the weapons. None of them changes. See how nothing changed? It just bumped up to 1, and I had to bring it back down, and then select my weapon. Nothing on the screen changed. And then once I bring it down and I select Custom Loadout 2, my favorite, then it puts me in the game. Again, this one here is one that can cause you to die. This is a very, very bad bug. Watch me as I reload the weapon here. It does not fire. Again, watch as I reload my weapon. His hand does not go on the weapon, and I'm pointing the weapon at the person. As soon as his hand comes back up on the weapon, then it starts firing. That is a big issue. A very, very big issue. I got eliminated multiple times because of that. Multiple times. I can't tell you how many times I heard my son screaming because of that. Again, let's watch this again. You see the clip go back in. The gun comes up. It's pointing at him. But until the hand comes back on, the weapon doesn't fire. Now, the weapon's not going to come back up in ready position until the clip is back in. Keep that in mind. Now, here is the my gameplay with the triple kill of the frag grenade and the best play. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Make sure it's family friendly. All family friendly comments are welcomed. If it's not family friendly, it will be deleted. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. I really do appreciate it. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on. I'm out.